Okay, today I'm here to do a video for you on this look. I don't even know, I was just like getting ready and I wanted to do white eyeliner today. And I used some new products, kind of, I don't know, you'll see. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start with the brows because I got a new brow product. And this is a Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Mine is in the shade 6, which is like black, I think, basically. Don't know which side to open here. This is the one that has a very weird shape. I don't know if you will even be able to tell, but I got a little sample of this. It was like a one-time use sample, and like the color was off, but like I really liked the formula, and this tip being like so sharp, it was really good for making like brow like hair strokes. Even like my smaller pencils, like any micro brow pencil that I have, I feel like it's too big to make an actual hair-like stroke, but this one did pretty good, so I'm gonna try it today again, and we'll see if it's any good. So I think I'm just gonna like do hair-like strokes at the front and then just fill in the tail end. I'm not really sure. But can you see that? Like, it's probably hard to see because I already have like a bunch of strokes from my brows being tattooed on. But like, I feel like this is really nice. Okay, so this formula is very opaque. Like, you can't even hardly see any like hair strokes underneath of this now, which is kind of cool. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like a pomade in like this form, but it's not super soft. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's like, it's still waxy, so not too much comes off, but it's like very opaque and easy to use. Okay, so I'm just done messing with my eyebrows for right now. I don't dislike the product, but like, normally I just don't do them like this, so they don't look my favorite, but I'm just gonna move on to the eyes. So I'm gonna start by priming the lid with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, of course. I really want the shade Enigma. It's like a limited edition, kind of maybe a grayer skin tone color. I don't know, but it looks like I would love it, but I'm just like, I really don't need it because I already have this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set that with a random color that is like close to my skin tone. Okay, to start off, I think I'm gonna take the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Prance, and it is this beautiful blue periwinkle color, I think. And I'm gonna just put this all over my lid with a flat brush. I'm wanting, like, I really want my lid to be like a baby blue color, like a, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not good with color description, but this isn't really the right color, and neither is like the eyeshadow I wanted to put on top of it. So I thought maybe if I just mixed the two colors together, then it would look like the color I want, but it's probably not going to. It's probably gonna look really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm gonna use this color right here. I'm gonna put it on top of the other color. They're not really the same type of color at all, but we're gonna see what it looks like. That's interesting. It's kind of like seafoam green, maybe? I don't know. It kind of looks like Fun Dip, you know, like the blue one that is like green whenever you like get it wet or something. I'm gonna take that same eyeshadow color and just pack it into the crease. I feel like this is gonna take 10 years. Why aren't you being opaque? This looks nothing like what I had planned in my mind, but I'm just gonna go with it. And as you can tell, I am making a giant mess all over my face, but it doesn't matter because my foundation isn't on yet. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take some of this color up here. That one, it kind of looks like a darker version of that one, and I'm gonna try to put that into the crease as well. Okay, that looks weird. I'm gonna use like some kind of blue shade out of my BH Cosmetics First Edition palette because this is not the color that I really wanted. I'm taking some more of Prance, the gel liner, and putting it on my eyelid, which is probably a very bad idea to put this on top of powder like I am right now. I'm just like building it up crazily. Okay, that looks interesting. I look like I've been like punched in the eye, like what? Okay, I'm gonna just move on. Like, I'll clean off my face in a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner. And I wanted to use a white eyeliner, which I haven't done in a while, and I have the NYX white eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, but like the format of that, like it's so hard for me to use and it seems so messy. So I ordered the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Snow. This one's white, and I hope this is a nice formula and easy to use. I mean, it had really good reviews, but there's like a ton of different colors. I'm kind of like turning the whole tip of this like blue, if you can tell. So that is the difference between like one layer of eyeliner and, one layer of eyeliner and 2 layers of eyeliner. So you can tell it's like a little bit wider. I might put like 3 on, I don't really know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara and lashes, and then maybe this won't look so weird. I'm gonna use the Loreal Telescopic, and then my Kiss number 11 lashes, of course, duh. Okay, I'm done with my eyes. They look like, I don't know what they look like, but they were a chore to get to even look this good, so ignore that. So I cleaned all the blue off of my face, and I'm gonna start with my foundation. Okay, so first I got something because someone I watch on YouTube, her name is Young, Wild, and Polished, I think. I love her. She is like so funny and amazing. You should go watch her. But she's always talking about this Murad oil control mattifier. I think it's just like a moisturizer, but it's oil controlling, and she's like oily and she says that it is amazing. So I got this little tiny one. Like it came in like a set of like this and like a face wash thing for like $22, because the normal one of this is like a little more expensive than that and bigger than that though. I didn't need that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna like try putting this around my nose area because that's the only place that I really get oily, and maybe on my chin. And we're gonna see if this really works amazingly like she says. What? How do I have blue on my chin? Now I have black on my chin. What is this? Okay, now I have a new primer to try, and it's not, I didn't even buy this. I just have a sample of something I want to try because I've never tried it before, and it's the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector and Backlight Priming Filter. This is just like a sample thing. Obviously, I'm going to just like open this up, and we're gonna try the Backlight Priming Filter today and see what it do. You like how I put on like a mattifying primer, and then I'm like, oh, let me put on like something glowy. That makes sense. This is like a weird skin color. What? It smells like, I don't even know. I don't know what that smells like. Why is this so hard to get anything out of? For some reason I thought this would be more glowy. It kind of looks like a very watered down gold shimmery something, and it's very, very liquidy, like water. I feel like a lot of people like this, so hopefully I do too. But then again, a lot of people like the stupid Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, and I sent mine back because every time I put foundation on top of it, I feel like it made my foundation look worse than it normally would. So I did not like that at all. Okay, that really doesn't even look like I put anything on my face, really. It just looks like maybe a little shiny. I don't know. I'm gonna put on my foundation, and today I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Add even more glow, but I really, really like this foundation. What is all over me? I've used this, you know, like a few times since my, I should probably have shook it, but I've used this like a few times since I made the first impressions video, and I really like it. Like every time I use it, I'm just like, damn, why'd that make my skin look so good though? And I like it with a beauty blender or wet sponge of some sort. Better than a brush. I don't know what it is about this foundation, but it just looks so freaking nice on the skin, and I love it. I feel like it's like exactly my favorite, like perfect what I want in a foundation. Like the shade is like perfect, and then like I love the thin consistency of it, and I love how it looks. It's very like, I don't know, hydrated looking, and it lasts pretty well. Like I wish it had like amazing staying power or something, but it's pretty good. I was thinking, since I have this sample right here and it says Under Eye Brightening Corrector, that I would try this too while I'm at it. That is very pinky, kind of. Don't know if you can really see it, but I guess I'm just gonna put some of this under my eyes and see if it works well. I mean, can you even like really see any dark circles right now? I feel like I just covered it up with that foundation. Okay, that looks brightening. I feel like that just made my under eyes look weird and like crepey, but whatever. I'm going to like set my forehead really fast before it starts creasing like cray cray. I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Creamy Natural, which is like what I use every day. For concealer, I don't really know what I want to use. I think I'm gonna use this Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade, I cannot find, oh, it's on the lid. Yeah, it's Porcelain 010. I hope this is light enough. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too light, but it'll work. This smells weird, like, it smells like dish soap. I think that this looks pretty damn nice. I like it, but I feel like I'm having issues with my under eyes. They look weird. They look like textured. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna set the concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 110, which is a very light shade. I'm almost out of this one, but I have a new one, so it's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face, like my cheeks and stuff, with the Rimmel powder again, per usual. I don't know if I should just stop telling you like this stuff, because I say the same thing like every time. But like, what if someone new is watching? Then I should probably tell them what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and contour, kind of bronze, with something that I got. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in 102 Tantric. There was like if you go to retailmenot.com, you can get like promo codes for Sephora or whatever, and there was one to get like a sample of this, and I feel like this is a pretty like adorable sample, because look at this packaging, it's all cute, and then you got a little tiny mirror and the bronzer, and I feel like that's a pretty good amount of bronzer just for like putting in like a promo code, because bronzer usually lasts me forever anyway. And it looks pretty orangey, very bronzy, not very contoury, but I don't really care. I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna start by taking it on this big old fluffy brush and just warming up the face. I really feel like I need a new bronzing brush, because all of the brushes I use, I feel like apply bronzer shittily, and like it takes me 10 years to blend everything out. And it did not used to be like this. I feel like this is an interesting color. It is, it looks like light orange. Doesn't, I don't know, this is a weird color. I'm gonna have to like completely bake under my contour, because it is so low right now. I'm just gonna keep going with it and put it all over my forehead like I normally would. Not all over my forehead, but contour my forehead. This doesn't look, like this isn't as harsh as the Loreal Pro Contour Kit palette thing, because goddamn, like I've been using that, we've used that a few times recently. Like the first experience of me using it is on video, on one of my videos, and it did not turn out good. So I didn't try it for a while, but recently I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. And it is just so fucking pigmented. Like, it takes me like forever to get it to blend out. Like I'll put it on my brush, and as soon as I touch my face, it's just like, oh, there's like a giant weird spot where I had to blend for like 20 years. But like once I finally get it blended, I really like how it looks. For some reason, I actually like the color of it, whenever normally I like my contours to be very like warm and bronzy, which is not normal, but I don't care. But I actually really like it. It just like, it takes so long to blend. So I'm thinking maybe it's this brush, and maybe I should try a different brush, but I really don't know which one to try. I'm gonna play around with it some other day. I just wanted to try this Marc Jacobs one today. And I would go in and like contour with that one, like, you know, like a normal person would, but it's just like last time I tried to do that, I put a bronzer on and then tried to contour with that palette. It looked so weird, and it just made like a muddy mess, so I don't want to try that again. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks really warm. I think I'm gonna put like another bronzer on here. I'm actually gonna take my Too Faced, the little black book of bronzers, and use the shade, just the normal chocolate soleil bronzer, and take it on this weird brush. Try to deepen this up. It smells so good. Like as soon as I open this, it's just like chocolate. Reminds me of cereal. I love cereal. I don't know when was the last time I did my contour this intense, but I do like it. I like it in person, but when I look on the camera, it looks crazy, but it's okay. Okay, for blush, I think I'm gonna use my Clinique Cheek Pop in Melon Pop. I really do like this blush. It's probably the closest like formula like to the Tarte ones that I love so much. It's just that this one's like a little bit less pigmented but it's still really pretty. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to use this tiny, the Balm Mary Luminizer. And I got it in like a palette, a balm palette, and I removed it from that palette and put it in this single little Makeup Forever, whatever it is. I wrote what it was on the back of it so I wouldn't forget, because I kept forgetting to use this and I wanted it to be in the area of all my other highlighters, and like I was never going to remember if it stayed in that palette. So yeah, but I'm gonna use that. I don't really know that I like this that much. I haven't used it in a while and I used to not like it, so we'll see. I feel like everyone talks about how this highlighter is like so intense, and I don't really feel like it's very intense. It's very, I don't know, it looks really nice right now. Like it looks like it melted to the skin nicely, but it doesn't look like extra crazy or anything. I don't know. Okay, I need to like go in and do something to the bottom of my eyes and I don't really know what to do. I think, wait, just hatched an idea. I think I want to do like a really bright like white inner corner. I'm not sure really what to use, but that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking the NYX eyeshadow base. This one's the white one. I use this a lot, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner so that I can hopefully make the white pop. Okay, now I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Pearl, I think. This is like the white one, and I'm going to try to put this on my inner corner. I think I'm going to use my finger. Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't push hard on that. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I need a brush. That's pretty highlighted, I think. I'm gonna drag it down here a little bit. I wish I just had like a baked eyeshadow that was white. But I don't think I had one because I think that this would be like a lot brighter. Actually, you know what? Let me look. I'm gonna take this very broken and old and used e.l.f. highlighter. This one says it's in the shade Moonlight Pearl. I think this one is kind of white, kind of champagne, but I'm gonna put this on top of here because do you see how much more that makes that glow when you put something baked on the inner corner instead of just like a highlighter? It's not white anymore. It definitely looks like champagne-y, but it's glowing more. Now for my waterline, I'm gonna use this NYX retractable eyeliner. This one's obviously white. I'm probably gonna like wait a second and then put another layer of that on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use something. It's hiding back here. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna actually take this Colourpop cream gel liner in the shade Exit, which is white, and I'm gonna use that pencil I was just using and dip it in here and get some of this white because it is more opaque and longer lasting in the waterline. And now I'm just gonna put some mascara on the bottom lashes. So I'm gonna use my Loreal Telescopic again. My hair is just so crazy right now. I really need to like take it down and like do it, as in blow drying it and straightening it or something. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna use something I just got kind of. I already have tried this formula. I just got a new color. This is the Smashbox, I don't remember the name, Always On Liquid Lipstick in Demand. This is just like really nude, just like a basic nude color. I already have the shade Out Loud, which is like a burnt orange, and I love it. Look how great that swatches. But yeah, I think that this is like an amazing formula. I used this one day and I left and I went out to eat, and then like whenever I was done eating, I like looked at my mouth and it looked like it had not even moved. Like I was like mind blown. I just put that on like so horribly, but it's fine. It's nude. No one will care. I'm gonna go like finish getting ready and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I didn't really feel like doing anything with my hair, so I just like kept it how it was and just like put on different clothes. So yeah, if you like how this turned out, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.